Nestled on the shores of Lake Geneva in Switzerland, Lausanne hosted the fourth stop of the Ice Cross Downhill World Championship 2013. The return of the Red Bull Crashed Ice had the normally quiet Swiss town buzzing with anticipation as 40,000 fans came to watch and support the 64 best ice cross downhillers in the world race on the aptly named Test of Courage track that snaked its way through the center of town. In the round of 32, the reigning world champion and current tour leader Kyle Croxall misjudged the speed out of the gate and was unable to stay on his feet, crashing into the wall and was eliminated.
I got up front, just track's faster than it was earlier today, landed at the bottom of the spine and fell down, so can't do much about that.
This track had it all and was by far the most challenging of the series so far, which suits the skating style of Derek Wedge, who held second position in the overall ranking coming to Lausanne. Normally able to handle the air off the spine, this time he too suffered a heavy compression in this quarterfinal heat. He managed to get back up quickly and catch the rest of the pack and had an opportunity when a melee happened on the roller coaster. However, at the finish he unfortunately was not close enough and the Swiss favorite leaves the competition in the quarters. Semi-final number 1 was a Speed Demons party with Cameron Nass, Scott Croxall, Colton Haywood and Pacom Schmidt. Croxall had a great start and led this very tight race with all the other guys right on top of him. At the halfway point, Cameron Nass gave us a treat wearing the helmet camera, passing the powerful Croxall to advance to his third final this year. In semi number 2, the fleet-footed Marco Dalago from Austria jumped out to an early lead, but a tangle on the bridge rollers saw him relegated back to 4th place. Meanwhile, Switzerland's Kim Müller and Finland's Mika Jukamainen battled out front, changing positions and eventually both advancing to the final. With the final now set, Scott Croxall would be racing against Mika Jukamainen, Cameron Nass and Kim Müller. A solid start for all 4 guys over the tricky spine and into the first sweeping left-hand turn to get on the gas and try to pull away. This race was so evenly matched up, it was all about staying on your skates and looking for opportunity. Nass and Croxall were skating shoulder to shoulder down the waves when Croxall toe picks and goes down. Nass, already with a head of steam, extends his lead, followed closely by Kim Müller, who benefited from the crash of Croxall. An ecstatic Cameron Nass wins his first race of the year.
I feel amazing. I can't even really explain it. It's been an amazing, amazing race, and I just stayed on my feet and, made it through the finish line.
Cameron Nass is the new leader in the overall rankings, and as we head to the final in Quebec in Canada, the title race is again wide open.